Good day everyone, my name is Giancarlo Solis.
I'm Adeline Arcega.
I'm Ronald Angela Parra.
And today we are going to present to you in this video the rules and regulations in badminton. First is the general rules and regulations for badminton to be presented to you by Gio Papa.
General rules and regulations. Tossing a coin or shuttlecock will determine which side serves first. Sa pamamagitan ng paghagis ng barya o shuttlecock, ito ang magsisilbing patas na desisyon para malaman kung sino ang unang magsiserve. When the players both reaches 20 points, the side which gains a 2-point lead first wins the game. Kapag ang dalawang manlalaro ay nagkapareha sa 20 points, hindi agad ito matatapos dahil kailangan nilang lumamang ng 2 puntos para manalo, gaya ng 20-22 o 21-23. When they both reach 29 points, the side which scores the 30th point wins the game. Kung magtayang score nila sa 29 points, di na nila kailangan lumamang ng 2 puntos dahil 30 points lang ang kailangan na puntos para manalo. You have to win 2 out of 3 sets to win the match. Ang unang manlalaro o koponan na makapanalo ng 2 sets, ang siyang tatanghaling panalo sa buong laban. The first service is always at the right side of the court. Ang unang service ay laging sa kanang bahagi ng court magsisimula dahil ang 0 ay matuturing na even number. Your score decides which serving area you will serve. Kapag ang score ng server ay even, ang service ay magmumula-mula sa kanang bahagi ng kanilang service area, at kapag ito ay odd, sa kaliwa naman ang service. After the set is finished, the player switches sides. Kapag tapos ng isang set, ang dalawang manlalaro ay magpapalit ng panig ng court dahil ginagawa ito upang matiyak ang pagkakaroon ng patas na laro sa kadahilan ng baka sa kanilang panig ay may problema sa ilaw, hangin o iba pang problema sa court na nagbibigay kalamangan sa isang manlalaro. Before going back in, there is another 2 minutes break between 2 sets. Bago magsimula muli ang susunod na set, mayroong 2 minutong pahinga para sa mga manlalaro. Ang break na ito ay nagbibigay ng oras upang makapagpahinga at mag-isip ng bagong strategy upang makapaghanda sa susunod na set. Players will take a 60 seconds break at 11 points, then switch sides. Ang parehong panig ay pinapayagang kumuha ng 60 seconds na pahinga. Ang pahingang ito ay nagbibigay ng pagkakataon sa mga manlalaro na magpahinga at muling mag-isip ng kanilang stratehiya bago ipagpatuloy ang laro. The serve must land within the receiving box. Ang service ay kailangan mapunta sa receiving box ng kalaban upang ito ay tanggapin bilang tamang serve. Kung ang serve ay hindi tumama sa loob ng receiving box, halimbawa, lumabas ito sa linya o masyadong maikli, ito ay tuturing na fault at ang kalaban ang magkakaroon ng puntos. When serving, you cannot lift your feet from the floor until after you've hit the shuttle. Hindi dapat umangat ang mga paa ng server mula sa sahig hanggang sa siya ay tamaan ng shuttlecock upang manatili ang tamang posisyon ng katawan. Kung ang mga paa ng server ay umangat bago niya ma-hit ang shuttlecock, ito ay tinuturing na fault at ang kalaban ay maaaring makakuha ng puntos.
Whichever side wins each of the set will serve first on the next set. Kung sino man yung mananalo dun sa set na nauna nilang naninlaro, siya pa rin yung mag-serve sa pangalawang set na lalagay nila. Pero kailangan nila magpalitan ng court. Next, short and long serve. If the shuttlecock touches in the middle of the court while serving, that will be called for a short serve. Kapag yung shuttlecock mo, kung pumunta siya dito, that will be called short serve. And if your shuttlecock pumunta siya dito, that will be called long serve. The serve must only enter within the designated area. Ito po, this one is the double sideline, and this one is the single sideline. And this one is the long service line, and this is the double service line. If this one is the right service court, and this is the left service court, sa kabilang side naman po ng court, baligtad siya. Ito naman po yung magiging left service court, and ito naman yung magiging right service court. And ang pagkwento pa-diagonal lang. When serving, you must stay within the box and not step on the line. So, kagaya nung sinabi ko ganun nga siya. So, dapat, etong linya na to, kapag while on rally, this line is not included on the singles. And mula dito hanggang dito lang yung ano nila, even though they are on rally or on serving. Then, pero kapag doubles naman po, kasama po, pagka nag-rally po sila, even on rally, pag serving, sa doubles, hindi po eto muna kasama. Pero while they are in rally, kapag serving sila, kasama to, eto hindi kasama. Pero kapag nag-rally na sila, parehong lahat ng side ng court, kasama na nila. If the receiving side wins, the point may become the new serving side. Kapag nanalo na yung, kung sakali naman na manalo na yung kabilang side, sila naman na yung mag-serve sa susunod na set. A serves that hit the net is not a fault as long as it enters the service area. Missing hit a shuttle but resulted on outside is good. When the rally is ongoing and the shuttle was hit on outside, but the player hits it, the rally must continue. But if the player hits the shuttle, even if the player was outside, and player B didn't hit them, the player A will get the point. So, halimbawa, habang nag-rally silang dalawa, for example, yung player na nandito, maiba niya sa kabilang player yung shuttlecock. Then, hindi na hit nung player na nandito, pero napunta siya sa outside, that will be considered good outside. And if ever naman na yung player naman na nagpunta dito ng shuttlecock, ma-hit siya nung nandito, yung point nun mapupunta sa kanila. Pero pag hindi nila na-hit yun, yung point mapupunta dito sa kabilang player. In singles, the playing area does not include the side alleys, whether serving or rallying. So, pagka sa singles kasi, hindi ito kasama, ito at saka yung sa kabilang line na yun. At mula dito, hanggang dito lang yung kasama nila, kagaya ng sabi ko kanina. And, in doubles naman, if the serving side wins the rally, the same server continues but from the alternate service court. Halimbawa, ito yung nanalong player ngayong set. Sa susunod na set, sila ulit yung magsiserve pero nasa kabilang service court na sila. That is for evening the court. Magpapalitan sila every after set. Kada nanalo. Court run is included before serving and while on run. When player 1 hits the shuttle but misses, he still can receive. For example, halimbawa, hindi sa nila, yung player na nandito, hindi niya natamaan yung shuttle. But while they are on rally, pwedeng kahit na sino na sa kanilang dalawa, yung ng shuttlecock. Pero kapag pagka sa serve nila, dapat ang mag-serve lang yung nasa right side lang ng service court. So, ang pwede lang tumanggap nun is yung nasa other right side lang din yung service court.
Next one naman po is service points. Racket head must point downwards when serving. So, yun. Kapag nagsiserve po kayo, is dapat yung racket nyo is nasa may dito pong part. Here. Bawal po yun siya yung mataas or sobrang baba at nasa may part na po dito. Next na naman po is point of the contact when serving cannot be more than 1.15 meters from the ground. So yung sinasabi po dito is dapat yung racket nyo po is nasa, hindi po siya tataas ng 1.15 meters. Pag mataas po siya ng above 1.8 meters is fault na po. Dapat 1.15 meters lang po talaga yung pag-serve mo mula sa baba. Next one naman po is both feet should be touching the ground when serving and staying where it is until the serve has been made. At dapat dito naman po, yung dalawang paa is dapat nasa baba lang is kapag nagsiserve. Bawat po siya yung nakataas ng ganyan kapag nagsiserve. Kapag dapat po ganyan, hindi po nakataas yung isang kamay. Ay, isang paa. Sorry. Next po is, you cannot step on the line while serving. So, dito naman po yung kapag nagsiserve po kayo, dapat hindi niyo po siya makapakan yung ito pong line na to. Kasi po itong line na to is, dito po siya nagsiserve. Dapat dito po kayo nagsiserve sa atang po. Bawal niyo po siyang makapakan ng dalawang paa. Missing it, the shuttlecock is fault. Sa pag-miss naman po ng shuttlecock, lalo na po kapag nag-rally kayo ng two opponent, kapag nag-miss po yung shuttlecock, na po yun, fault na po yun. And bawal po siya second serve. Lagi pong isang serve lang. Next one naman po is, the court must be the first to hit when serving. So, ito po yung shuttlecock. Yung sinasabi po nilang court is ito po yun. Dapat dito nyo po siya tamaan dito po sa court na to. Sa feather po kasi or nylon or synthetic is pag dito nyo po siya init sa mismong feather or nylon, hindi po siya magbabounce. Then, ang kailangan nyo pong gawin is lagi po dapat sa court patamaan para mag-bounce siya. Next po is, the shuttle must be served, depends on your score, if it's on the right or left side of the court. Kapag even naman po yung score nyo, lagi pong sa right. Or kapag yung score nyo naman po is left, lagi po nasa odd. Ang example po ng even na score is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Kapag 2, 4, 6, 8 is dapat nasa right side lang po kayo. Kapag 1, 3, 5, 7, dapat nasa left side po kayo na mark. Next one na po is net balls. When on rally, raising racket above the net while the shuttle is on the other side of the court is ball. Yan nga po. Kapag nag-rally po yung nag-rally dalawang mag-alaban, dapat po is hindi nyo is mag-distract yung isang opponent na nag-rally or kunwari, ako yung nag-pass ng shuttlecock sa opponent, then nakahanda ka na agad na i-block siya or nakataas na agad yung racket mo is hindi po yung foul ko, hindi po ay faults. Next po is touching the net with your racket or any part of your body is fault. So, ito po yung net. Pag tinamaan po niyo po siya ng any part of the racket, fault po yun. Or tumama po yung part ng any body part of your body, fault din po yun. Next po is after serving, third rule, to get your shuttlecock on the right side of the court or if the pass under the net will resort to your opponent point. Kapag nag-serve naman po kayo ng tas hindi po umabot sa net, pumapos, fault po yun. And kapag nag-serve po kayo ng shuttlecock and pumunta po siya sa baba ng net, fault din po yun.
Okay, next is, receiver cannot touch the line while opponent is serving at any movement of the feet from the ground before the opponent make the service is foul. So this means lang na, kung ikaw yung magre-receive ng is hindi ka pwede lumabas sa designated area mo. Kung nandun yung center ng shuttlecock is supposed to be, ikaw lang yung magre-receive dito and hindi ka pwede lumabas or tumapang dito sa ito. And any form ng paggalaw mo is, pwede siya ma-consider as distraction kasi nga, mag-distract sa focus yung sa serve kung gagalawa. Next is, any form of distraction is a foul. Gaya ng sabi ko, whether verbal or action, and kung mauuwi man ito sa repeating distractions, pwede siyang bigyan ng yellow card ng umpire or pwede rin mauwi sa pagka-eliminate niya sa game kung paulit-ulit. So, gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina is type yun ng action kapag natidistract mo yung opponent mo by doing something na hindi mo dapat ginagawa or in a way of, verbal is yung patatrash mo na agad. Next is yung contact calls. Touching the body of the player by the shuttle before hitting it is considered a fault. Gaya ng sinabi kanina ni Arcega is ang tatama lamang dapat sa shuttlecock buong game is supposed to be yung string ng racket. Wala ibang tatamaan. Either yung katawan ng player or yung clothes niya or kahit yung net. So, consider yun as fault. Dapat, ito lang, yung string lang talaga na racket. Double hit faults. Racket must touch the shuttle only once when serving. This means, kapag magsuserve ka na naka-point downward, supposed to be dapat, tatabaan mo lang siya once you hit it. Pero, hindi mo siya pwedeng ganyanin. Hindi mo siya pwedeng idikit para tansyahin kung gaano kalakas yung papalo. Supposed to be dapat once lang. Hindi mo siya pwedeng patamaan bago mo patamaan. Next, shuttle must be hit once in each side regardless if singles or double. Dapat, once lang siya tatamaan. Hindi pwedeng na-miss mo siya one time pero sinala mo siya the second time. Bawal yan. Sa doubles naman, pwede siya, if ever, hinit mo pero hindi mo natamaan, pwede siya sa lagyan ng kampi mo. Pero once na tinamaan mo pero hindi pumunta sa side ng kalaban tapos sinala ng kampi mo is considered as double hit yun and considered as fault. Next naman is yung lets. Meaning ng lets is play stops and the rally because of unforeseen or accidental occurrence, the play will be replayed without changing the score of or position. So, ayun, meaning ng lets naman is mauulit yung nakaraang rally or serviceman niyan, pero walang magbabago. Kung sino yung server, siya pa rin yung server. Kung sino yung receiver, siya pa rin yung receiver. May mga types tayo ng lets. First is, if during service, the receiver and server are both faulted at the same time, it shall be a let. So, meaning lang, kunyari, ako yung server, meron tong receiver. Tapos, bago ko is natapakan ko yung line which supposed to be a fault. Tapos, nagawa niya rin is tumapak siya sa line or gumalaw siya na considered as fault, let yun kasi parehas kami. So, it's lang, walang magbabago. Next, if the server serves before the receiver is ready, it shall be a let. So, kung ako yung server, tapos, yung kalaban ko is either nagtatali pa ng or nag-aayos ng damit, tapos nag-serve ako na hindi siya ready, hindi siya nakafocus sa akin, is considered it as let. Although fault ko yun, let pa rin kasi hindi siya ready. Okay, next, if during play, the shuttle integrates and disintegrates and the base completely separates from the rest of the shuttle, it shall be a let. So, common sense na lang, if ever masira man yung shuttle, either synthetic or feather, amidst the rally or service is considered din as let. Wala pang pagbago pa rin server, mapapalitan lang yung bola. Next, if a line judge is unsighted and the umpire is unable to make a decision, it shall be a let. So, ayun, kung meron na nagkaroon ng fault, then hindi yun na-seen ng umpire or ng judge is considered din as let. Kunyari, walang video. Hindi taken yung moment na nagkaroon ka ng fault. And hindi rin masabi ng umpire or ng judge kung fault nga ba yung nangyari or good yun. Ito-consider na namin as let and mauulit na lang. Lastly is when a let occurs, the play since the last service shall not count and the player who served shall serve again. Yun nga, gaya ng sabi ko kanina. Okay, after the match is done, both players approach the net and shake hands together with the umpire and the service judge. So, ayun, from the word itself. Okay. Lastly, isasama ko lang yung carry. Carry is a type of fault na when the shuttlecock nagstay siya sa bago mo siya ipaluin is considered din as carry. Supposed to be, once lang dapat siya tatama and hindi siya mag-stay sa mo. The next is the bulk. Considered as distraction, as a fault, pero called as bulk siya. if ever man na may sudden movement kang ginawa just to distract your opponent or sabihin na natin accidental na nagulat ka, it shall be either left na iba pa ulit or ball as fault na pwedeng makuwasan yung points mo kung receiver or pwedeng mapunta sa kalaban yung pagiging server if magagawa mo yung paggawa ng server. Okay, pag matapos yung report namin, may iwan na kaming last na quote galing sa saan ka man nakuha to. Never underestimate your opponents, but never underestimate yourself either. So, confidence is laki talaga, but huwag ka lang sa sobra. Good. Thank you for listening to our report.